I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Can I help you? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Welcome to the Warrens. Uh-huh. Warrens ain't for you. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. Oh yes. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Until next time. You want something from me?
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Yes?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. No! Gods, no! Fight, fight! That's all you've got!
get you! Yeah! Yeah! 12 septums on yeah! Lucky hit! Yeah! Take it! Fight, son of a... Drive that snow back to the ground. I'll rip you in half. Yeah! Stand there and take it. Fight back. I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on. You mangy piece of pit bait. You're just gonna stand there and take it. Fight.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid.
What was that?
I'm... Over here!
Why are you bothering me, kinsman? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo. I get to work. Money doesn't count itself.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all... We had enough... Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have You'll never see the... No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Until next time.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Madanach expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through. Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few. You serve your time by digging, so ready to pay the toll, one shiv. That's right. Turn around and leave.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Maybe you could do something for me first. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. Until next time.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
What do you want? Of digging to do?
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skoomer's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? Until next time.
I left behind my daughter.
You serve your time. Ready to pay the toll? One? All right. Head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes, but even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all... You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
You're back. Have you done what I asked? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty. Have you met Grisvar? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you will strike a blind.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's
Someone
blessed
there?
with the old magic.
Guess it's all clear now.
Now, it'll take years. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Time to finally see the sky and make it rain bread.
Madanak, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Bonar!
Never should have come.
Here we go!
Glory to the Forsworn! The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrowth, while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when the Dark Mistress sent you? Fine, I won't ask questions. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
The Reach will be ours again. Be careful!
Never should have come here.
Paul, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
Never submit. Do your worst, monster. Do your worst, monster. I won't bend.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him. The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Huh? Take a look. Come back when you need more meat.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals. Their crafts and their me not, how can my love reach them? It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler. Of course, go now. Malkaran has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and one... Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim. Ah, afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the bar for a generous fellow traveler. But the Ysmir's blessing on you. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware.